The next speaker is the Honourable Ntlangwini.
Thank you very much, Chairperson. Just on a lighter note, before I start my speech, today's speech I'd like to dedicate to my mom. And I would like to thank her for being an outstanding mom. Enjoy your cup of tea, Mam Vulani, in heaven. Furthermore, I want to thank the committee chairperson, Ms. Joan Fabs, for your outstanding leadership. It's quite out of the extraordinary that the opposition have to thank a chairperson, but I value what I learned from you as a woman. I value what I learned from you as a leader. And I wish that your organization does the same and value you while you are still alive, ma'am. The Department of Trade and Industry could be central to South Africa and the continent developing the productive forces of our economy so that we can create jobs, consume what we produce, and become more diversified economy, not simply reliant on mining and financial services. Instead, this department continues to take instruction from local and international capital. This has led to the disjointed and in many ways non-existent industrial policy, which makes any attempts to see even the few progressive policies bear fruit impossible. This is why we are on a path not to reap the benefits of the fourth industrial revolution, but only experience job losses that it will bring while not creating any new ones. This is why we continue to see beneficiation of our mineral resources which we are so blessed with in South Africa. No wonder some of our left-hand side donors have come and looted from our country. This is why the contribution of manufacturing sector of our economy declined from 21% in 1994 to 1990, from 2016 to 13%. And no, I'm not embarrassing myself. You are embarrassing yourself for fighting a woman, and she's back a mayor again. VIVA De Lille. While today we are seeing countries, including developed countries today, rejecting the free market fundamentalism and putting in place measures to protect their manufacturing industries with import tariffs. What happened to South African poultry industry because of the inability of this government to clearly define and protect local industries is a shame. Just like you, McPherson, you are howling here because you hate women, you hate a strong black woman, and that's why you are like this. Today the poultry industry continues to see losses of jobs.
Order, honourable members. Honourable Ntlangwini, will you take your seat? Order, honourable members. Order. Why are you rising, honourable member?
Well, I'm surprised I'd even need to rise. On the first
Why are you rising, honourable member?
Instance,
Order, honourable members. Order.
can I address you, Chair? On the first instance, the member referred to...
Order, honourable members. Order. Yes, honourable member.
On the first instance, she referred to me as McPherson. You know that that's unparliamentary. On the second one, she was casting aspersions that I have a hatred to women. Now that is...
Order, honourable members.
Chairperson, I'd submit to you that that is unparliamentary, because I can equally make...
Thank you, honourable member. Honourable Ntlangwini, will you please refer to members as honourable or Mr.? And in terms of your second point of order, I will look into the recording and make a ruling. Continue, honourable member.
Honourable Chair, Mr. McPherson, as he likes to be called, because titles is very important for DA. What happened to South Africa poultry industry because of the inability of government to clearly define and protect local industries is a shame. And when we wrote to the Minister practical proposals,
Order, honourable
Minister,
members.
you are aware about our practical proposals that we've written to you to engage Treasury and SOEs to produce and buy locally and not import anything from the outside. Today, the poultry industry continues to see job losses because of this government bending to the will of global capital. Our government continued to allow our local industries to be destroyed by cheap foreign imports, like our clothing industry was in clearly in 1990s and 2000s, and our poultry industry is being destroyed the same way today. But the adoption of the neoliberal economic policy by the ANC has made any attempts to protect our economy, our jobs, and our people are being exploited of the nature of global capitalism and impossibility. It's because of this, Chairperson, that we are objecting or rejecting this budget. And just to say to the DA that you can object and reject so long you raise your views. I don't need to join the ANC. I will stay a member of the economic freedom fighters and still raise my views. And that is what you are doing. That's why De Lille is back today. Viva De Lille. Thank you very much.